Okay, guys, let's talk about the Baltimore Ravens versus the Las Vegas Raiders. Man, it was a great game last night. Man, it was like both teams had 9 lives. The game just went in. Baltimore Ravens, they have been decimated by injury. They got to lighten up at them practices, man. But anyway, they need some weapons because Lamar Jackson had to play hero ball all night long. Watkins, Hollywood Brown, they had an alright game. Andrew, he was nowhere to be found. And the running back, they just signed Latavius Murray. He had a great game, but that's not enough firepower. Not for the Baltimore Ravens, it's not. Lamar Jackson was trying to put the team on his back and do a lot of running, and he coughed up the ball and kept the Raiders close in the game. You can't do that in a tight ball game. Now, Lamar Jackson, he's getting better at the passing game. Cause I can tell how he's going through his progression. He's getting better. Now, the running, they are decimated at running back. So it's gonna be Lamar Jackson gonna have the ball in his hand 85% of the time. They just get that out the way. Now the Baltimore Ravens, I really don't know where they go offensively. They gonna take Le'Veon Bell off the on practice squad and put him on the active roster. That'll be a great move for next week's ball game. Besides that, I really don't know where the Ravens go. Now let's talk about the Raiders and what they did good and bad. Now the Raiders had a lot of bad penalties that cost them a lot of yardage. Besides that, Derek Carr did a lot of great things offensively and moving the ball. Him and his tight end connect. They first in the NFL at connection, even more than Tom Brady and Gronk. They did a great job. Now I thought the game was over when the Baltimore Ravens drove the ball down and hit a 47-yard field goal. I thought the game was over, but the Raiders had no quit in them. They just kept battling back all night long. Now the Raiders came and hit a 55-yard field goal and took the game into overtime. Wow. Even John Gruden had a slight smile on his face because I can't believe he made that either. Now, once they got in overtime, it was another wild game. It was like a whole new game, right? Because it kept going back and forth. Then, when the Raiders finally hit a bomb down the field and got to the 1-yard line, I'm thinking the game over. But I'm just like John Gruden. He just finished the game, but it seemed like the game just went in. They got on the 1-yard line, couldn't get in with a quarterback sneak. Second play, on Leatherwood, who been messing up all night long with holds and getting penalty, he gets on false start, back him up 5 yards. And they called them to throw an interception, and the Ravens get the ball. They go back down there, and Baltimore gets the ball, and Lamar Jackson fumbles the ball again for the third time. That being said, the Ravens